This is the Beaman Report for April 21st, 2014. Well, we all know the story, or at least we should, of the value of compounding a penny at 100% a day for 30 days. In fact, it's often asked, would you rather have $1 million in cash or a penny compounded at 100% for 30 days? Many, if not most, instinctively would take the $1 million in cash. They're thinking, well, first, a penny can never be worth more than $1 million. And secondly, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Well, the more patient person, realizing that 30 days of compounding at that rate will generate extraordinary returns, is the winner, and by a wide margin. Instead of $1 million, our investor will have earned over $5.3 million off of that penny, unless they just happen to be the lucky one with a 31-day month, in which case that penny will have grown to almost $11 million. Now, which would you want? One penny compounding for 30 days or $1 million? Knowing what you know, the answer is obvious. Now, in the real world, doubling money is not only difficult to do, well, it's almost impossible to do. So our example clearly is used to magnify a situation to make a point. And the point is this: if there ever was a magic bullet in finance, compounding returns is it. According to what's known as the rule of 72, if you divide 72 by the return you expect to get, you get the number of years you need to double your money. So if you get 12% a year return, you'll double your money every 6 years. If you get 6%, well, it's going to take 12 years. Regardless, compounding money makes your money work for you. But if that's all true, and using this basic truth of investing, anyone can become a millionaire, why don't people do it? Why is the average person retiring with little more than they absolutely need to live a very modest retirement at best, when they could be living quite well indeed? The answer is found in two key concepts: knowledge and discipline. First, people, especially younger people who have time in their favor, often don't understand the fundamental value of building a savings account. They don't have the knowledge or understanding that tomorrow will come, Lord willing, and when it comes, they will not be as productive as they are today, so they'll have to have their money working for them to make up for it. The second thing is discipline. Even when people are given the knowledge of how to create capital that works for them, they don't seem to do it. Immediate desire for cars, clothes, electronics, restaurants, and all of the other consumer goods creates an almost unstoppable force, making people spend that hard-earned money rather than save it. And of course, add to that tax policies and monetary policies that punish savers, and well, you have the perfect storm. People, even though they understand the need to build capital in their heads, don't have that burning desire in their hearts, so they often don't do it. You know, I was once asked to run for Congress, in fact, many times. Well, I looked at this lady this evening and said, you know, I believe I can do more good for this country by continuing to preach about financial wellness. And you know what? I meant it. If you sit there today and you want to do all you can for your country, for your family, or for yourself, become enchanted with the secret of compounding your wealth and make yourself begin putting away a healthy portion of your otherwise spent income. Start with just 10%. And if you do, I believe you'll move to 15% and then 20%, because you know what? When this game becomes a hobby for you, it pays you.